More than 40% of workers in Luxembourg suffer from stress at work. This is the result of a study published on Tuesday by the research firm TNS Ilres. A fifth of all workers approach an extreme state of exhaustion, the so-called burnout syndrome. From December 2009 to January 2010, a total of 1,537 workers employed in Luxembourg were interviewed. Above all, people in the health sector, 53%, the financial sector, again at 53%, education sector at 50%, and in the transportation sector, 50%, suffer, according to the survey, from negative stress. The Ministry of Health has established its battle plan against drugs for the next 5 years. Between the cancellation by the court earlier this month for the construction permit relating to a centre for drug addicts, the Toxin, with injection rooms at the Fixerstoff, and the crisis, the National Action Plan for 2010-2014's fight against drugs and addiction has not been presented under the best conditions. There is no fixed budget and negotiations are likely to be impacted by the financial crisis. One planned amendment is that drug addicts will have a guardian to help prevent medical tourism or selling their drugs on the black market. This also includes distribution of heroin treatment for patients with whom methadone has not worked. At the United Nations Security Council, the United States policy toward Iran has moved from courtship to renewed confrontation, as hopes for a resolution of the nuclear issue have faded. While the Barack Obama administration insists the door remains open to negotiations, the Tehran government appears paralyzed by internal divisions, and the US and its allies are preparing new economic sanctions. The US appears to have made progress persuading Russia and China to help draft a new United Nations Security Council resolution, imposing more penalties on the Iranian regime. However, it remains to be seen whether additional sanctions will slow Iran's nuclear program.